All right, germophobes, this one's for you. You're not going to like it. That's Hardy and Lainey Wilson on 101.1 KRMD. It is 9:10 exactly. I'm Mason in the morning, broadcasting now on Facebook, as well as the radio. You can go to facebook.com/KRMD Mason. Give me a like. Got to have your likes. It's important for the algorithm. Give me a like. Go do it. This is for the germophobes out there, and maybe everybody else, to be honest. It's probably a good idea for everybody to just at least think about these things. I know that I am probably a little bit of a germaphobe. I definitely like things clean. If I start thinking things are not clean, it doesn't go well for me. And that's kind of what we're talking about here. If you're that type of person, there was a study and a survey done with hotel rooms. The study part was they swabbed a bunch of stuff in a clean hotel room, right? That means the housekeeping team came in, did what they do, got it all cleaned up, ready for the next person to check into the hotel, and they went in and swabbed everything, tried to find out where there was dirty, what they did and what they did not do, what got clean and what did not get clean enough. And then the survey part was they asked the maids, do you clean this? Do you clean this? Do you clean this? What do you not clean? What do you think you don't clean very much? What are you required to clean? Things like that. They asked them all these questions, and we basically broke it down to 8 things that you might want to clean yourself when you get to a hotel. And the thing is, these are actually nice hotels, very nice hotels. So like the ones that you definitely would stay in if you've got enough money. These are not, what do they call them? Roach motels, is that what they say? These are not, run down the side of the road, signs hanging off crooked. Your door was already open when you tried to push it open. It's not that kind of hotel. It's at least a decent, nice, well-respected hotel. Doesn't have to be, the fanciest of fancy, but it does include some of those. Just so you know, no matter how fancy you're going to try to get with your hotel, you have 8 things that they say you might want to clean yourself when you get there. Starting with a coffee maker. Yep. They say actually run it through a cycle all by itself before you actually make coffee. And at least rinse out the pot. People put things in there, and the maids don't really clean it very often. Also, the cups with the coffee maker. Clean them yourself before you use them. Chances are they do not get cleaned like the other things that are in the hotel. Number 2, the toilet handle. Yeah, the toilet handle. It says people don't wash their hands before they touch it, and the maids do overlook it just a little bit. Pretty much they give it a swipe. Right? Just one little swipe, and that's all they get. Oh, the toilet handle. Wash it yourself. Handle on the mini fridge, too. Same thing. Everybody touches it. Everybody touches it. The maids don't give it that much of a rub down. Another swipe. Whoop. Seems fine. There's no doo-doo on it, hopefully, so they don't really work that hard at it. And that's pretty much what all the rest of these are, too. Things you might want to clean yourself when you check into a hotel room. Number 6, nope, we did that. Handle on the mini fridge. Number 5, let's see, the phone, if you plan to use it. Otherwise, try not to use the phone. That's their suggestion. You probably have a cell phone, so don't use the phone in the hotel room. Another one, light switches. Clean them yourself. Chances are the maid didn't even do it at all. This is one of those ones that they didn't even really swipe. They didn't even really do that at all. And everybody who's ever been in the hotel has been touching it. If you're afraid of germs at all, like just regular germs on people's hands, light switches. You got to get that. Maids do not clean them. The door handles, same thing. Yep. Every guest touches it. They don't get cleaned. You might get a swipe. I would say you get a swipe if you. I don't even know if they give a swipe. Do you clean your doorknobs very often at home? Like even if you're doing home cleaning, you're like, I'm cleaning the whole house today. I'm sitting down and I'm going to scrub the floors and I'm going to kneel down and do all this. Do you clean the doorknobs when you do that kind of stuff? Door handles. Might want to clean them by yourself. Another one, the nightstand. That's at number 2. That's the second dirtiest thing that they have in these hotel rooms. The nightstands. basically never get cleaned. Maybe wiped, maybe swiped with a dust rag, but definitely not cleaned. And the number one dirtiest thing in a hotel room that hardly ever gets cleaned, maybe never, besides some sort of a swipe, the TV remote. Yeesh. Yeesh. Yeah. And everybody does that. Everybody touches that. I mean, of all the things that I probably touch the most, it's the remote. I probably sit there with it in my hand at night, just trying to find something else to watch. I'm not used to it. It's not my cable box. It's not my Netflix. It's not my Hulu. It's not anything like that. So just pushing buttons on this dirty remote that the guy who was in here last night, and the night before that, and I don't know any of these people. I don't know where they've been. They're all tapping the remote. The maids don't clean it. Doesn't even matter how nice the hotel is. The Ritz-Carlton, the fanciest Hiltons, whatever they are. The maids say they're not cleaning these things. So there they are. The 8 things you might want to clean yourself. Coffee maker, toilet handle, handle on the fridge, the phone, the light switches, the door handles, the nightstand, and the number one dirtiest, the TV remote. Get out your Purell. Yuck. Yuck. I'm definitely a germaphobe. So this hurts a little bit. Go clean some.